And welcome into Getting Help from Uncle Sam. In the state of Alabama, we're very fortunate. Per capita, there's more veterans that live in the state of Alabama than any other state in the Union. Two reasons for that. I think Alabamians has always wanted to serve their country. And number one, a lot of people that get transferred into Alabama fall in love with the place. So how do we take care of these veterans? Well, there's the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs. The commissioner, Kent Davis, buddy, you got that job just about the time that you and COVID came about the same time, it seemed like.
Yeah.
But you know, it was a baptism of fire, to say the least.
Yeah, Jack, it's been an interesting year. I came in 2019, and then COVID hit a few months later. Everybody said, "Oh, you'll have such a quiet job." And
Yeah,
famous last
boy,
words.
that's the truth. Because you have 5, almost 6 homes for veterans. When I say homes, it's a nursing facility.
Yeah, actually, we're building our 5th now.
Oh, yeah, the 5th is the one. That's
Right. Yeah, we're in the midst of
down
that.
in the Wiregrass area.
It is. Yeah, we did a feasibility study about the time I became commissioner and decided we were going to build a new home. There was definitely a shortage. We had a long waiting list. And it also showed that the Wiregrass region was the area of the state in most need of a new home. So we're well into that process.
That's great. Well, obviously Fort Rucker is the big gun down there. And I know a lot of Army people have retired in that area.
They do. A lot of people, when they finish...
They love the Wiregrass.
Yeah, great cost of living, support services at Fort Rucker.
Close to the beach.
Close
Yeah.
to the beach,
Yeah.
So a lot of people do settle down there when they retire from the military, and when they're in need of a nursing home, we want to be there for them.
Absolutely. And what a lot of our viewers don't realize is that your department is you're not the national organization. You're the state organization, but you have an office right now in almost every county, if not every county.
That's right. Somehow, despite COVID-19, we reopened 10 offices over the past 14 months. Just a few weeks ago, we opened an office in Washington County. That was our 10th new office. So we're in 60 of the 67 counties in Alabama, which is important. We had been as low as 50 with the budget situation. And that's important, especially in the rural areas of Alabama, to provide those services.
And we need to let our viewers know, especially if they're a veteran, that if you have any questions pertaining to what your benefits are as a veteran, start with you guys.
That's right.
You're the clearinghouse, basically.
Yeah, we charge nothing for our services.
Right.
And those veteran service offices, they're county-based, they're nearby.
Yeah,
So if you're a veteran...
right in your own backyard.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go into those offices. They will help you applying for benefits, answering your questions. They are a referral service if there are other organizations that can provide veterans benefits as well.
Are there any things that are on your project list now that it's 2021 and we're kind of maybe moving away from COVID?
We are. We were lucky. We instituted COVID-19 clinics in December, so we were able to vaccinate almost all of our residents.
Isn't that
We
nice?
have been COVID-free for several months now, thank God.
Yes.
But we had to have a plan going forward. We just got approval a couple of weeks ago to do in-house vaccination, so now we stock the Moderna vaccine and we could administer it ourselves for new residents that check in, for new staff members. So we do have a plan going forward to protect the residents going forward into 2021 and beyond.
What about visitation?
Visitations have resumed, thank goodness, because it was a rough time. That was one of the roughest parts of COVID-19, having to stop visitations and admissions. We've restarted admissions to the homes and visitations as well. Thank goodness for those families out there.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than to feel bad by yourself. Not that your staffs are not caring people, because they're very caring people. Even before COVID ever hit, it was always said, if you want to, if you get sick in Alabama and you've got the best that you can go to.
We're proud of our homes, but it was rough, and we tried some innovations. We would do video teleconferencing and window visits, but it's just not the same. Being able to hug your loved one and spend time with them like this.
Amen.
So we're glad we're getting back to that.
That's good. What can our viewers do to help your department?
Well, thank a veteran, first of all.
Right, good.
You mentioned it early on. We have 400,000 veterans in the state of Alabama. That's a lot. That means about 1 in 10 Alabamians has served in the military.
That's right.
most are doing great, don't need any help of any kind, but there are some that need a little extra help sometimes. They're going through a rough period. We do have problems in the state. Right now we're tackling the issue of veteran suicides.
Okay.
That's
And
a
homeless.
nationwide-
Is homelessness in that same
Homelessness
arena?
as well, absolutely. Anything dealing with the mental health arena, that's an issue with a small subset of veterans.
Right.
So citizens of Alabama can help with those issues.
Well, thank you for all that you do. And just remember this, it's the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs. Go to their website and you're going to get information on how you can be served, especially if you're a veteran. And we'll be right back right after this.